So, good morning, everyone, and I hope your night was restful. As you can see, this is them today, and this is their day 4. We're here on Tuesday, and I brought you a broadcast yesterday. So, these are them this morning. These are how they look this morning. For those who joined this morning, please welcome. I hope you read the pin message up down in the split. Let's feel free to interact ourselves of what we know can be of help to each and every one of us. So, still back on that training, as you can see, I have introduced to them these other smaller feeders because using the right equipment will help you in solving your problems and ensuring that your birds reach the target weight. Take, for instance, you can see how they are eating from it. It's different from the tray, which they can scatter the food on the ground. I started with the tray though, but as of yesterday, I had started removing the trays and I started putting this particular one, and they're already getting used to it. So with this, they cannot use their legs to scatter anything. All they do is just eat from inside, so you can, and it helps you not waste feed. That's the benefit of this kind of feeders. And you can see the drinkers are lifted from the ground. Their drinkers will stand. Okay, so they already have antibiotics in their water. That's Kenflux and amoxicillin. Like I said, I'll be showing you my medication chart much later in the day, and I'll be explaining everything to you because I'll be using a mixture of both synthetic and organic medication for them. So this is how they will be this morning. The heat source is already there. You can see they're already moving around. They are very lively, and you can see them eating very well and growing up. They've not yet appointed their class prefect yet, but very soon they will. While some are resting too, those ones have been busy. You can see others are drinking and eating. See you much later. Bye. Do well to drop your questions, your contributions wherever you feel necessary and is needed. Have a nice day. Hello. Ooh. Now you know they were not dead, they were just sleeping. So I've startled them a little. They're sleeping. I've startled them a little. One of the benefits of poultry farming is that you can have your solar light, and it can help you so that even when there is no NEPA light, you have a backup plan. So you can see that your birds always have light to eat and do whatever they want to do. So what do I want to do now? I want to remove this water, and then they will have to be without water for an hour or so, let's say 2 hours. By that time, I want to give them their first organic form of taste. I call it the chick booster. So then I'll be letting you know, because they've had this particular one for some days now. And as you can see, they are doing well. So I'm going to remove this and let them starve a little, so that when they see that chick booster, everybody will want to take it, because that chick booster is just going to last for this night. See you in the next video. Good evening, everyone. So, good evening once again. It's after 2 hours we kept them. You can see, I can tell you they are all thirsty. They are thirsty because they've searched for water they couldn't find. And like I said, the essence of why I did that was because I wanted to swap. I wanted to give them their first organic medication and that's what I call chick booster. I have it here, chick booster. I'll be sharing my what I used in formulating it, chick booster. I'll be sharing what I used in formulating it on the platform. As you can see, they themselves, they're excited because they are thirsty. Yes, they are thirsty. So I'll be giving 1 tablespoon of this into 4 liters. The 4 liters will not be that much. We might just stop somewhere here so that they will just take it just for this night. Yes, and I'll continue back with what I want to give them tomorrow. So I can see my charcoal pot has gone down. I don't need to ordinarily put it again. I will remove the charcoal pot. I have 2 charcoal pots. So since this one is here, another one, I'm setting another one on fire. This is that one I told you I'm setting on fire, so you can see it's getting hot. Once it gets ready, I'll put it in and then so let me try and administer it to them. Now, one thing I did not tell you is this: I always boil my water, at least for the first 2 weeks. It helps me contain any form of antibacterial diseases, so I always boil my water. So this is a container of water that has been boiled and left overnight. So this is me just turning it inside. So I'll stop it there. Then all I need to do is to get my spoon. I'll take my mixture properly, and then I have just 1 tablespoon, and that's all I need for them. So now let's serve it to them. Now I have served it. As you can see, they are rushing it. At first they will taste it and like, what kind of thing is this? It's not like a normal drug. But then you will start getting used to it. And I'll put a note for you to understand what this chick booster does. Like I said, this group, we will all help ourselves. The one I know, I will tell you. The one you too, you know, you will tell us too. We must all grow together. We must all cash out together. And everyone would understand that yes, there's a need for us to be agro entrepreneurs, as we all know it to be. And if this is our short path to getting that victory, fine. Yes. So, and also by tomorrow I'll be dropping everything that I've done, the number of the bags of feed I've used so far. Well, not like I've used so much, but you'll get to see it. As you can see, that's it there. They're enjoying themselves. So good night from this end till tomorrow morning.